Hey guys, welcome to your monthly reading. This reading is going to be for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Cancer. We are going to take a look at what general messages your spirit team would like to relay to you for this month of August and going forward. Now, please keep in mind that these are just general readings, meaning that the messages may or may not resonate with you. However, do take messages that does resonate, leave the rest behind. Also, be sure to check out my other videos for your other sign placements if you find that there are no messages in this particular video for you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors, for the collective sign of Cancer for being present. We're going to start this reading off with the angel's number message card. Now, these could be numbers that you are randomly seeing throughout your day. If so, this is just a sign that your angels are trying to communicate with you, and also could be a sign that there is a message for you in this video. All right, so thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Can you please give me one angel message number for my lovely Cancers? All right, and you guys have number 29, which says, I am insightful. Okay, and it says you are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures, and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. All right. So number 29, I am insightful. Okay, almost a card of being intuitive. All right. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the cards and see what messages your spirit team has for you. So thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Can you please guide this reading and show me what is Cancer's current situation? What is the current situation for Cancer? Current situation for Cancer. All right, so you had two that wanted to come out. And you have the Queen of Pentacles and Death in your current situation. And what is the current challenge for Cancer? What is the current challenge for Cancer? All right, and challenge is you have Justice and you have the Knight of Wands. All right, so you guys are getting a lot of cards out here on this table. Let's see if we have space. All right, and then what advice do you have for them? What advice do you have for Cancers, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors? What advice do you have for them? So we have the Eight of Wands. And lastly, what is the expected outcome? What is the expected outcome? All right, and you guys have the Queen of Swords for your expected outcome. Right card at the bottom of the deck for you guys is the Seven of Pentacles. All right, putting in the work, looking for the reward. All right, Cancer. So let's see what you guys have going on right now. So you guys, I feel like, current situation, you have Queen of Pentacles, Death card. Okay, so this could be the end of something possibly happening for you guys or in the near future, as far as the end of maybe a job. All right, because Queen of Pentacles represent, you know, the financial aspects of our lives. So with that being said, this could be you ending maybe a job, or at least wanting to, or could be ending of a relationship. All right, someone who's maybe of an earth sign. Okay, earths are Taurus, Virgos, Capricorns. So if you are, you know, currently in a relationship with someone of that zodiac sign, that could be, you know, a signifier of that for those of you who it may resonate with. Even if they're not an earth sign, just could be someone who represents like those type of attributes. All right, someone who is normally grounded, normally practical, analytical in a sense, I would say. So that could be that, right? But we're looking at the current situation, right? But I feel like looking at the other cards is that Spirit is asking you to go. All right, I know we don't have the full card here, but I want to say leap of faith, especially when I look at this Knight of Wands and how he's jumping or leaping through this ring of fire. All right, so I get like to just go. All right, go. Things are going to balance out for you, but I know I'm jumping ahead of myself. So once again, going back to the Queen of Pentacles and the Death card. Death card is all about transformation, right? Things ending so that new things can begin. Okay, things ending so that you can bring life into something else. All right, and with the I Am Insightful card, which mentions you being creative and you being intuitive, this just lets me know that you guys maybe have some things brewing within, some things that you're passionate about. Once again, you have the Knight of Wands, which will be a card of passion, something that you're passionate about. Maybe you can feel the fire burning within, but you haven't just got to the point of, you know, pursuing that. All right, maybe some things have to be let go of, right? And this is why this Death card shows up, saying that some things have to be transformed, either in a workplace or in a career area. I'm sorry, not career area, a relationship area. Some things have to be transformed in order for you to be able to go ahead on your journey as you're feeling it burn on the inside, you know, whatever that is that you feel like the calling to do, right? So this is just definitely saying that some things have to be, I feel like in a sense, let go of. Something has to come to an end before you can move forward. Okay, but as you can see here, like she almost looks shy about it, right? She has like this shy, and it's a look on her face, so she's shy about, you know, maybe these things that has to end. All right, maybe a little reluctant, all right, on these things having to be let go of in order for her to really pursue what it is that she truly desires, what it is that's going to give her life again. All right, so the death of something that's going to bring in new life. All right, now in the position of the challenge, you have the Knight of Wands and you have the Justice card here. Knight of Wands, like I said, taking that leap of faith. All right, so some of you maybe have this burning passion within you, but you're afraid to go out on a whim. You're afraid to be adventurous and just give it a go, right? And just say, you know what, I'm gonna go for it, right? I'm going to go for it. Whatever happens, happens, because you have the Justice card here also, which can signify, you know, you being afraid that things won't work out in your favor. All right, Justice card is normally about things balancing out and working in your favor, but you may fear that this may not be the case for you. All right, which is why you are hesitant, maybe, okay, to go ahead and take those leaps forward. In the advice position, you have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is all about acceleration. All right, as you can see, she's soaring through the air and she's letting these umbrellas guide her the way. She has more than enough to get her to where she's trying to go to. All right, so this is just Spirit saying go with the flow. All right, obstacles will be removed. So once those obstacles are removed, which could be those things that's maybe holding you back, all right, things that need to be transformed in your life at the moment, once those obstacles are removed, from there, you'll be able to set sail and nothing will be in your way. All right. You'll be able to see with the keener vision with the Queen of Swords. All right. As you can see how she sits on top and she has this telescope. So she's looking beyond the horizon. All right. So this is, I feel like, so to say too, that things will start to make more sense to you, right? Because the Queen of Wands, she's someone who is very analytical. She's going to like make sure that where she's trying to go, she knows the path before she sets sail, right? So as you can see, she's checking out her view from afar to see what lies ahead of her. All right. So this is you just really, I feel like, opening up your sense of understanding and knowing what things has to be done in order for you to go ahead and get started with doing them, Cancer. All right. But let us go ahead and clarify to see if we can dig a little deeper for you guys. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Why is the Queen of Pentacles and the Death card here in a position of current situation? Why is the Queen of Pentacles and the Death card here? Like, I feel like too, I get the message, like, don't hold back, Cancers. So wherever you guys are holding back and holding back at in your life, this is the time to not do so and to just go for it. All right. And this is what I feel like your spirit team is, you know, kind of trying to direct you to do, is to just go for it. You know, give it a chance. Whatever creative ideas you have, whatever ambitions you have, just go for it. Why is the Queen of Pentacles and the Death card here in a position of the current situation? Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, and ancestors. Why is the Queen of Pentacles and the Death card here? All right, so you have the Five of Pentacles. To clarify, the Queen of Pentacles and the Death. Yeah, so something's just not working out for you guys. All right, something's just not working out for you guys. Something's not cutting it. All right, and so you may be on the brink of walking away, right? You're on the brink of really just, you know, throwing in the towel, I feel like. All right. And like I said, this could be in a relationship. It could be in a career space. But either way, whatever it is, it's not bringing you contentment. You're not excited about it. You're not happy about it. If anything, it's just taken away from you rather than given to you. All right. So it's not giving you life. It's, if anything, it's taken away from you, right? As far as like your energy goes. All right, so then let us clarify, why is the Knight of Wands and the Justice card here in a position of the challenge? But you're afraid to go out on a whim, all right? Try something new, do something different, all right? Be adventurous, be spontaneous, because you're afraid of things not working out for you. All right, but I feel like Spirit is saying that if anything, this situation is just an obstacle for you. So where you feel like it's something that you can lean on as far as stability or maybe even comfort, Spirit is letting you know that it's just really an obstacle, because you have in a position of the advice, the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is all about obstacles being removed. And when those obstacles are removed is when the speed picks up, things accelerate, right? So if anything, if you're viewing this situation as something that is, you know, you don't want to let go of because of fear of it not working out for you. If you do, Spirit here is here to say, no, things are not going to work out for you if you hang on to it, right? You'll just be stuck in this type of energy where knowing that things need to transform, yet not transforming them. So it'll keep you in that energy of being without, right? The 5 of Pentacles, the energy of feeling that you are without. All right. But as you can even look here and see, there's always a key, right? There's always a key. There's always so to say, there's always an answer. All right. So this is just all about picking yourself up and recognizing that this situation may be more of a hindrance to you than it is actually a benefit to you, right? Because you have something to offer with this I am insightful card, right? You have something to offer, but I feel like you'll be not allowing that to show if you're stuck in a situation where it causes you to keep your head down versus up. All right. I am cycle number 29. You also, I'm looking at the Justice card and the 8 of Wands card next to each other. Right. And this is just, never mind. All right. So then you have the 2 of Swords to clarify the Knight of Wands as well as the Justice. Yes. So this is you being stuck in the middle about a decision. All right. Not knowing. All right. As you can see, she is blindfolded here. So she's not knowing which direction to go, even though she's being pulled in different ways. So this is just to say, this is exactly the energy that you're in with it being in a challenge position of not knowing, do you just be spontaneous and throw in the towel and say, I'll just, go and give it my best shot and hope for the best? Or do you stay because you feel like right now where you at, things are balanced for you? All right. So this is the current challenge energy that you're in. All right, let us clarify the 8 of Wands in the position of the advice from you all. Why is the 8 of Wands card here? Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, and ancestors. Why is the 8 of Wands card here? All right, and I feel like some of you, you have something to offer, right? I mean, I am insightful card says you are highly intuitive and creative. Okay, your mind thinks in pictures and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. So you're highly, creative, right? But you may be just afraid to express that to the world. So whereas you may express it with yourself or maybe even with close families and friends, it's something that you're not, I don't want to say ready, but something that at this moment you're not willing to share with the world. So in a sense, like kind of keeping yourself caged in, or at least your thoughts caged in, and not letting them out to be free. All right. Why is the 8 of Wands here in the position of advice? Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, and ancestors. Why is the 8 of Wands here? Why is the 8 of Wands here? Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. All right, and we have the 6 of Wands, guys. Look at that. Such a great card to have. All right. This is just Spirit telling you that you will be victorious. All right. You will be victorious in any of your endeavors that you choose to go on. All right. So the moment you choose to transform your current situation and take that leap of faith, okay, not being afraid of things not working out for you, that's when you'll realize, like I said earlier, I feel like if anything, you're being made to feel like what you're in right now is, a comfort zone for you, when in actuality it's something that is, as long as you stay in that mindset, it's going to be a hindrance for you, because it's not going to allow the movement, all right, that is required or necessary in order for you to be victorious. So in order to be victorious in something, you at least have to make the first step, make the first movements, okay? And I feel like that will come, doors will open, things will be exposed once you are not indecisive about the changes that needs to happen or be made, Cancer. All right, so then let us clarify, why is the Queen of Swords here in the position of the expected outcome? And I get to, with that Queen of Swords, seeing life through a different lens. All right, guys, it's time for you to see life through a different lens, one other than the one that you've been currently looking through. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Okay, and we have the Three of Cups. All right, and this clarifies the Queen of Swords and the expected outcome. All right, Three of Cups is all about being able to celebrate, have a good time, specifically with like friends and family. So I think this is to people who who are currently rooting for you to take a chance, to branch out, you know, people who are in your corner telling you can do it. This is, in the end, them being proud that you've made that change, that you've took that leap of faith, and them celebrating your accomplishments with you, because in their mind, they always knew you can do it, right? So this is for me telling me that some of you guys right now maybe have a support system backing you up, you know. So whereas you're ambitious about something, but a little hesitant and skeptical, they may be the ones that they're cheering you on, telling you to go for it. All right, so then let us go ahead. We're going to pull now some oracle messages. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. 3 oracle messages, please, for my lovely Cancers. Yeah, I don't feel like you'll find contentment where you're at now, Cancers. All right, some things need to be transformed, and I feel like you know that you're just a little bit afraid of taking that leap, right? Being spontaneous, all right? Going out on the whim and just going for it, all right? Because you're afraid that things maybe won't work out if you do. But Spirit is here to tell you that they will, and the only thing that is stopping you is the current situation that you're in. That's the obstacle that needs to be removed in order for you to soar, all right? And you guys have foggy, and it says things look a bit foggy now. The truth is being distorted. Proceed with caution until the fog lifts. All right, and when I get the word lifts, all right, I look at this 5 of Pentacles and how her head is down. All right, and so until you lift your head and see what it is going on around you, until you look at life through a different lens with the Queen of Swords, right, things are going to be foggy for you. All right, so your truth, your current truth, is not what you think it is. All right, thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. 2 more messages, please, for my lovely Cancers. Two more messages for Cancers, please. And I like how, like, with this 8 of Wands, like, she's soaring, but I almost feel like she will be looking at you, right? It's like she's looking at you. And it's almost as if she's saying, like, they're waiting on you. So this is what I feel like your spirit team is telling you. Like, they're looking at you and they're saying they're waiting on you to do what you need to do in order for things to take off for you. I just really thought that was, like, interesting, like the image on here, right? Waiting for you to make the movements that needs to be made. All right, 2 more oracle messages, please. All right, and then you guys have passion. And it says, there's untapped potential. It's time to take action on your passion and make magic happen. Yes, guys, some of you guys are definitely holding back, or something's holding you back, right? It's not bringing you contentment. It's not bringing you happiness, but yet for some reason you're still holding on to it. But this is definitely clarifying. As you can see, I'm going to pull these out so you can see this Knight of Wands. I even mentioned him earlier, the Knight of Passion, right? So this is letting you know that there is something burning within you that you're not ready. I'm not going to say ready, because you could be ready. You're just not willing to take that leap of faith yet. All right. Because as this card says, there's untapped potential. All right. The I am Sightful card mentions you're very creative and intuitive. So there's some of you definitely have a burning desire to do something. All right. But you're kind of limiting yourself, I feel like. But Spirit is telling you, as I'm going to go back to this 8 of Wands card again, looking right at you. Spirit is telling you it's time to take action. It's almost like they're saying, like, I feel like strongly with this 8 of Wands card, like they're looking at you, telling you they're just waiting for you. All right. They're waiting for you to make the move. All right. So whatever you're passionate about, whatever you have a drive or desire to do, I feel like Spirit is going to back you in it. All right. So whereas you're a little skeptical now, they're asking you to view life through a different lens. All right. Now is the time to get out of that energy of just being indecisive, right? Now is the time to go for it. Like, I felt like that's what I was hearing a lot at the beginning of this reading, like go. Like, now is the time to go for it. So as soon as you take initiative to just do just that, go for it, I feel like that's when things will take off for you. Okay. And I understand it can be a little nerve-wracking. It can be a little, something that causes you to be on edge. But when you look at what the end goal is, which is, are you following your heart's truest desire? Are you following your heart's passion? Until you can feel like you are, then you're always going to feel like you're without. All right. One more oracle message, please. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. One more oracle message for my lovely Cancers. All right. And then you guys have clarity. And it says, create some space to get clarity so you may see the fantastic future that lies ahead of you. All right. And this is another thing I was saying. Something is definitely like waiting for you. Clarity, being able to see things. All right. And with that Queen of Swords being in your expected outcome, I feel like you will. All right. You'll look at life through a different lens and you'll gain the clarity that you need to move forward. All right. So let us get 2 more oracle messages for you. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. 2 oracle messages, please, for my lovely Cancers. Yeah, some of you are not following your heart at this time. You're not doing what your heart is desiring of you. All right. And it could be because you're number one, you're afraid that things, like I said, won't work out in your favor, but Spirit is here to say that they will. All right. You have expand, which says discard the shell you have outgrown, reach out, create a network, step up. Yes, even this is calling you to step up, take action. All right. Create a network. And the network may be the friends and family who's already around you, who supports you. All right. Expand on your ideas, expand on your passion, guys. All right. And I love how I just caught this. You go from foggy to clarity. So you know what foggy, you can't see things through, right? Clarity means things have become more clear, things make more sense. All right. So you are definitely in a place of fogginess, but I feel like if you take the required steps, you're going to move into a sense of clarity around this passionate situation that's within you. One more oracle message, please. Beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Trust your instincts, guys. Trust the universe. You have to take the first steps. All right. You have to take the first steps. And that's what I feel like your spirit team is asking you to do, to remove the obstacle that is in your way. All right, taking that leap of faith, going out and just being, you know, spontaneous, being adventurous, going for it, going for your dreams, going for your desires, going after your passion. All right. One more oracle message, please. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. All right, and you guys have connect, and it says, draw your power from your spiritual source. You are safe and loved. Let spirit help you. All right, this is the time to connect, guys. Spirit is telling you, you will be victorious, okay, when you step up and take action. All right, you will be victorious. Right now you're kind of blinded by what to do, but the moment you allow yourself to step out of fogginess and into clarity, you'll be able to see the path that spirit is setting up for you. Okay, and lastly, we're going to pull an archetype message. Now this is going to be an archetype that spirit may feel like you need to be embodying at this moment in time in your life, Cancer. So let's see what archetype message they have for you. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. What archetype message do you have for the lovely Cancers? All right, and you guys have the side piece. All right, and it says there's a third party involved in the situation, or someone else's actions are going to influence the outcome. All right, so yeah, this is definitely, like I was saying, how you guys are needing to make a decision, all right, around a situation. Keep this in mind that there, like this card says, there may be someone else's actions that may help you, either help you or hinder you in being able to make the right choices that you need to make. All right, so just be mindful of that. All right, so I'm going to pull you some fortune cards, fortune messages, to see what else your spirit team wants you to know. So thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors, for messages, please, for my lovely Cancers. Oh, okay, so then you guys have door, which says opportunities are waiting for you. All right, and I'm going to point this out too. All right, there's a door here in this Five of Pentacles. All right, and it says opportunities are waiting, and there's a key there. So you have the key or the answers to getting through this door. All right, so there's two doors here in this reading for you guys. So you can either choose not to go through the door, all right, choose not to do the transformation needed, or you can choose to go ahead, walk through the door and see what it is that spirit has waiting for you on the other side. All right, okay, you guys have archway. All right, and it says new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Yes, I love it. I love it, guys. You walk through the door into the pathway of new opportunities, right? New things opening up for you guys once you put yourself in a position for it to happen. All right, and then you have whale, great worry over nothing. Love it, because this is why you guys are being afraid right now, because you're afraid that things won't work out, and this is saying that you're having worry over nothing. Okay, and then we have feather, and it says someone you know is undependable and insincere. All right, and this may be significant to the side piece card here. All right, so for those of you, whoever that resonates with. All right, my lovely Cancers, good luck with your future endeavors. Hope everything worked out well for you, okay? I really hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please be sure to hit the like button as well as to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, my lovelies, take care and bye-bye.